Hello, everybody. We are back. It's me, Josh, and we are continuing our playthrough of Pathfinder Adventures: Rise of the Runelords on the hardest difficulty. It's legendary, 6-man with Permadeath enabled. So far, it has been a bit challenging. We have definitely struggled on a couple scenarios of these early ones, but as we get going, it will get easier as we acquire some good stuff and we get some good upgrades. So we are on Adventure 1, Scenario 2, so 1-2, as I may call it for shorthand. Local heroes, as you can see on the left here. If you acquire an ally, you may immediately attempt to close your location. So instead of fighting villains and henchmen this time, it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to be trying to acquire allies to close locations. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Hopefully, we will crank this one out quickly on our first try. In fact, I'm confident that we will do so. I've never been more confident in my entire life. Welcome back, my friends, or should I now call you heroes of Sandpoint like everyone else? I'm merely a servant of Seven Ray's will. Kyra, I'm delighted that you are here. Please, I wish to know everything about you. What does it take to be a hero like you? It's a good time to get out into town, get to know some other people. I suppose that there are others that might benefit from Seven Ray's word. I will see to it. Done. Nailed it. Alright. So, if you acquire an ally, meant to close. If you fail the check to acquire an ally, discard the top 3 cards of the Blessings deck. If you fail the check to acquire an ally, does that mean the one for closing? Or does that mean any ally? Because when you fail the check to acquire an ally, I'm assuming it means if you fail that one. It makes me a little nervous. When you defeat a monster, roll a d6. It's fine when you discard more than one. Okay, those are easy wild card powers, so not a problem there. Here's my random allies they're going to get dealt out. So again, no henchman or villain. We're just simply acquiring allies. And upon doing so, if we acquire the ally successfully, we close the location. Alright. So, let's start a few people off over here. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, Garrison's a bad one for more than one person. Everybody has to fight something over there. So, yeah, that's not good. I think instead of throwing a few people over there, we'll go there. I think we'll load the majority of people over on this side. And we'll do here, because Mary has her cool power where she can move at the end of her turn, so she's not as stuck. She may lose a turn, but it's not as bad. Okay. I just don't want to... I don't want to get her or a bunch of unnecessary extra combats at the garrison. That's a bad one for that to happen at. My iPad battery is running a little bit low, so hopefully we'll get through this quickly without any problems. Don't care about that. Codex, so kind of a crappy item. And let's go ahead. Can crows? No, crows are good for acquiring not allies, so... Hey, what do you know? I do like a good potion of healing. Alright, let's keep going. Here we go. Alright, so it's a Night's Watch. I need to acquire in order to close. Do I have anything in hand that I want to banish? I guess I'll banish the potion of healing. Alright, so... checking my blessings, sorry. Just want to make sure I have anything charisma-based. I do not. So I will throw this improved guidance. +5. I really don't want to take any chances whatsoever, So we'll go ahead and do that. So we're a guaranteed success. Cool. Go ahead and recharge that. Perfect. Done, done, done. And let's close. You know what? Let's close. We'll banish the Night Watch. Probably gonna regret that, but that's fine. So, one location down. And in order to win, I have to close all locations. So, again, a little bit different than the normal scenario. You're not cornering anything. Every location has to close. Oh, I got a Coal of Uncanny Discernment, which is a really good item. It's basically a spyglass. It lets you examine the top 2 cards of a location deck. And we're going to go ahead and chuck the caltrops. Yeah, let's just see what's on top. Nah, okay. Don't care. Gonna lose the caltrops. And that's a good hand. I'm happy with that. Holy water. All right. Keep on trucking. Sheriff Hemlock. Well, I got to acquire you. So, let's throw a couple of blessings your way. Come on. Yeah. Let's close this location. 1d6 to any combat check. No, I'm not ready for a cure yet, so we'll go ahead and recharge the cure. I'm going to go ahead and use him for this combat check. We will go ahead and shoot these Masterwork tools into the combat, and we'll go ahead and also... Oh, why not? We'll throw a blessing. I'm going to throw a big one. Overkill, but that's fine. I really don't want to take any chances. This is one of those scenarios that really can suck. Like, you can get stuck on a location, and since you have to close every single one of them, you really want to close them. As any opportunity you can to close, you want it. You want to just take it. All right. Whew. My nose is still bothering me. Oh, it's an auto acquire for that, so no problem there. And I need a blessing to close, so I'm not going to explore again. Just going to go ahead and just going to come on over. Just going to casually explore. No problem. Yeah, same boat. We're just going to... I don't want Kyra to lose out on her turn, so it's fine. Ooh, Spike Chain +1. Oh, bummer. All right, what do we got on top? Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll take out that Plague Zombie. Yeah. You know what? Sure. Yeah, I don't care. No, don't need that. Armor's weak. Who needs armor? Fire damage. Give me your fire damage. Then I'm not scared of no fire damage. Alright, and we got armor underneath the next card. So we're going to go ahead and move. That is just intelligence or arcane, so I'm not going to go there. Oh, this is Sione. Yes, we will go there. Okay. Don't care about that. Sanctuary is a lousy spell. No, use the guide. A pit trap. The worst. Alright, do we have any wisdom-based blessings out in the group? None. Seeing none. Okay, moving on. Dexterity is pretty good. I don't know why they just don't give me that option in the first place, so we'll go dexterity. Nope. I said dexterity. Perfect. I do have dexterity blessings, so we'll do that. Perfect. And I get to explore again for beating the pit trap. So I use that blessing. basically to explore. Eyes of the Eagle are cool. In this game, not that great. In the actual Pathfinder role-playing game, one of the best items that you can actually purchase. One of the best magic items. I mean, pretty much every character I ever played in the Pathfinder RPG always buy Eyes of the Eagle. They're rad. They're cool. So, this little anecdote, little sidebar there. Okay. Moving on. Let's go ahead and hop down over here. And sure. Let's look at the top. What do we got? Perfect. I can just avoid this fight altogether. In fact, I will then drink my potion. Hopefully get that coal of discernment back. Did I? No, I did not. Okay. We got Sage. I saw a Desna, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Feel pretty good. Perfect. Definitely want to close this one quickly. This location in particular is lame because whenever you use a weapon, you subtract -1 for every die that you roll. So having to stay here for a long time and fight monsters is a big bummer. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. And for 9, piece of cake. Perfect. Another location down. We're tearing through this. We're doing really, 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 really well. Okay. Nicely done, Harsk. Alright, we're moving on. So we're all here at the cathedral. Oh, Gorham. Yes. I love Gorham. It's a dog. I'll throw guidance. I feel pretty good. Yeah. Perfect. And then I'm ready to close this location. Oh, I guess we'll banish Callistria. Wah, wah, wah. So sad. Sure. At the end of my turn, I can try a wisdom check. Nope. Alright. Excuse me. Moving on. We are doing really, really well. We're starting to all converge together here. Oh, and it's a siren. Okay. I have any BOGs? I do. I'm going to go ahead and just bury this now. 3 dice. Get that out of the way. There's really very few monsters I'm going to have to deal with, so that's fine. Using just a single blessing instead of having to throw more than one. Totally okay with that. Okay. Let's see if I can acquire him. We'll go ahead and do that as well. This is overkill. Just want to do it. Let's go ahead and close. Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah. Another one done. Perfect. It goes up. Recharge. There we go. All right. Oh. All right. Oh, there we go. So this is going to be a wasted turn, sadly, but nothing I can do about it. We got on top here, half plate. Alright. I need to get a couple of explorations in here. Discard a card. Feel pretty good about that. Perfect. All right. And since I'm all by myself over here, kind of need to keep pushing. So there we go. What's my closing? Defeat a bandit. I've got a Gorham for that, so yeah, I'm not worried. We'll go ahead and use a die. Oh, come on. Well, that didn't go well. That's a bummer. Grizzle Mercenary. Okay. Perfect. Go ahead and close this location. Boom. Done. That's me shooting. We'll go ahead and use Stride. Let me see. Who do I want to use it on? If I pick Harsk. Ooh, there's battery indication. If I pick Harsk, I can send him back over to the garrison. Because everyone else is gonna probably be able to go to the woods. I'm gonna get 2 people to be able to go to the woods. Yeah, let's do Harsk. Oh, won't let me move. Very buggy sometimes. All right, Harsk, going there. Perfect. Okay, and we are done. So now I can go back up here. There's only 1 monster left, so if I have to do a double monster fight, not a huge deal. All right, and that is my turn. Yes. What do we got on top? Soldier. Perfect. So I can be done. This is going to be a wasted turn here. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and use her power to heal myself. Because why not? What else am I going to do? What else? Alright, now let's go over to the woods. Okay. Yeah, I'm not worried. Done. Done, bear. The joke. What a joke. Game is easy mode. Alright, let's see what's on top. Goblin Commando. Oh, I should have shuffled the deck. Alright. Go ahead and move over here. Kill that Goblin Commando real quick. That's fine. Shoot me my token. And he's done. Doesn't stand a chance. It's nice when monsters aren't like a bazillion times harder, but, you know. That's fine. I'm not complaining. See if we can wrap this up pretty quick. Doing excellent on time. This is probably our shortest video yet. Shh, I shouldn't jinx myself. Alright. See if we can acquire our friend here. It's melee, which is interesting. I didn't even notice that. Oh, perfect. Let's use strength. Because now I can use strength when I fight this bandit that I'm about to fight right now. Yeah, we'll recharge that. And we're going to go ahead and just break that. Kapow! Piece of cake. Yummy, delicious cake. Elven chain shirt's not bad. Might just explore, see if I can get it. Yes. Nope, didn't get it. That's fine. It's worth a shot. And we'll go ahead and move at the end of my turn. Not going to be any good because I probably won't get to go again, but that's fine. I think the woods is it. I think this is the last location. Only one ally here, though, so I have to be careful. Alright. Well, end of her turn. And it's going to be the end of Harsk's turn. Might as well get this stupid potion. Or not get the stupid potion. I'm sorry, potion. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. And what we got on top? Another stupid potion. Okay, let's join our friends over here at the woods. We got 8 cards, 3 of us, 7 blessings. So that's fine. 7 blessings. Though, right now, this is going to be a bummer, because now I'm going to have to throw some resources to beat this. Let's go ahead and do that. Why would you change on me? Excuse me. No. That is not what I asked you to do. No. Keep wisdom. Yeah. Yeah, whoa. It's like, calm down. Jeez. Like it knows, it thinks it knows better than I do. Crazy game. Alright. Yeah, sure. And we'll go ahead and shoot into the little combat here. Alright. Doing good. 7 cards, 7 turns, though only 3 of us are going to get to do it, so not quite the same. Alright. I'm going to punch him right in the face. Right in your stupid face. Nothing. Alright, that's it for monsters. So woods are pretty safe to explore. Alright. Do not want to use that power. Because I do not want to shove a ally to the bottom of the deck. That would be horribly bad. Blah. Sure. Let's reveal. Oh, a skeleton horde. That's a bummer. I'm safe. No Sandpoint double for me. Well, probably not going to get to go again then, so might as well just get this out of the way. You don't even have to use a blessing on that. Oh well, it's fine. Because I could just soak it with armor. It's like, at this point, there's no more fights. Yeah. Alright. We'll do that. We'll do a little punchy punch. And we'll shoot over and for good measure. Oh! I don't waste anything. I waste no numbers. Alright. Good turn. Boots of Elven Kind. Don't really care about. Alright. And next card is my ally. So Crow cannot help me acquire an ally, so that's fine. Oh, but having the animal will help with that, so. Whatever. Hmm. You know what? Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say, if I don't get him, location deck's empty anyway, so I'll just get multiple tries. Not concerned. This is done. Yes, done. First try. Sandpoint is beginning to feel like home. I met many more people today. I hope I may rely on them in the future if Sandpoint is ever in trouble again. I was able to shake Alden Foxglove. He went on a while about his annual boar hunt. You there. You can fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. Your antics against goblins endanger a lot of people. Next time, leave Sandpoint's event to the city guard. Know the trained professionals. You will find that I'm adequately trained in keeping good people alive. Just what we need for the vagrants to attract even more trouble to town. Father, that's enough. Treat my guests with respect and leave. No, daughter. It's time for you to leave this filthy hole. Come with me now. John, I'm gonna try to grab your hair. I'm gonna dodge the grab. Bring him with the lail. Bam. Get in now. You're not welcome here. I think it's past time you listen to your daughter. I'm leaving now. Amiko, you're as same to me as your mother. Looks like I need a well-clean little now since Jackass Steve's not on the menu. Sick burn! Bam! Ouch! That was harsh. But well-deserved. Guy's an asshole. Alright, what do we get for rewards here? Soldier. Great. I have plenty of those. Aldern Foxglove. What a douche. Fine. We'll take him. Acolyte. My least favorite cards in the game because it does not let you explore. It's an ally that does not let you explore, which... Who needs that? I don't. That's horrible. Especially in a 6-player game. That's really bad. Mayor Kendra. It's a one-time use Spanish to get to look at your entire location deck, which is pretty sweet. And Sage. So, nothing that great. Pretty average stuff there. Okay. Let's see what we got. I did pick up a couple of good goodies here. I'm going to keep that coal. I do love that. We're going to get rid of those. Okay. I think you may hang on to Sheriff Hemlock. He's discard to add to any combat check, which is pretty good. Though somebody else might be better off with him. Actually, you know what? He's better than the Weasel, so we're going to go ahead and dump the Weasel for that. And I think Mayor Kendra over here. That's fine. Don't want him. He's the worst. Not want to deal with that crap. Alright. Too many allies. We'll add Sheriff Hemlock. And still over. Yeah, we'll do that. Do that. I guess that's it. Lots of allies. None that I really want to keep. And we're done. Alright. Well, another adventure in the books. We're going to be on to 1-3, Trouble in Sandpoint next time, so stay tuned for that. Until then, good luck adventuring.